What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Stomp podcast, episode 35. Stop mimicking me. I caught that last time when I was watching over the footage.
I've done it a few times.
Have you?
Yes, I've done it for like 4 episodes.
Well, last episode I caught you off guard because Rule 34, but we're now on Rule 35, which I don't know what that is. But
it's what we were talking about before we started.
Is it?
It's the out of context thing.
All right. Anyways, this week is King and Queen of the Ring. We are recording this before SmackDown, so we are gonna do this in a slightly weird way with predictions later on in the episode. But Kaleb, you have something to talk about?
I have a question for you.
No, you don't.
After recent events, is it still Tiffy time?
As in personally, or just like in general?
Is it still Tiffy time?
Personally, or just like...
So, in case you don't know what happened, Tiffany Stratton posted something on her Instagram that we did not cover last episode because I think it was the same day, but it was after.
No, it happened previous days.
We
were talking about it.
Huh?
We were talking about it.
We did? We avoided.
Yeah, I meant to talk about it.
Oh. But now we're going to talk about it. He doesn't get the choice. He doesn't get the choice anymore.
Well, because we didn't have as much information as we do now, so...
Tiffany Stratton posted something on her Instagram story where she slapped Jade Cargill with the audio "Black Bitch" playing over it. Grayson, is it still Tiffy time?
Again, in general, or personally?
We'll go personally first.
So I had this comment with Valente. I had a whole interaction with him, and it was I like Tiffany. I think she's a great wrestler. I still think she should apologize, even if it was an accident. She didn't hear the audio, whatever, which I doubt she didn't hear the audio, or she didn't just pick up on the racist undertones of it. She still should apologize in some way, in form or fashion. As long as she does that, I think we're fine. For some reason, I'm like really like on like the border, you know.
Now, generally,
there's no heat coming from WWE. She's fine.
Here's what I say. Let me make something loud and clear. I do not care.
You don't care about racism?
I don't think it was meant that way. I felt very clear when she posted it. Because that's an audio used a lot on TikTok for people.
Is it? I've
heard that audio a few times.
I have not.
I've heard that audio a few times.
I've heard the Tom Holland. I don't want to talk to you, Tom Holland.
Man, we just keep looping back to it.
No one's going to understand.
No context. Only you and I know this.
Yeah.
But I think it's... She didn't mean it that way. She didn't...
You can't know that she didn't mean it that way.
I am fairly confident in that.
You're fairly confident?
Yes.
How do you know?
I know Tiffy time. When I talked last night, it was actually pretty nice. There was no Rule 35 stuff, though.
Can Ludwig Kaiser fight?
Ludwig Kaiser likes Rule 35, though.
Anyways,
but no heat from WWE. She's not gonna get punished for it. I'd like if she comes out and said something or posted something. She
needs to say sorry. Like I think a sorry is okay there because it's not her like dropping the N-word. It's a weird case where it could be considered like she didn't hear it, or she didn't get the undertones, or she didn't like really understand what she was actually posting. She just thought it was like funny off like the top of her head. She did delete it, so obviously there was some heat that made her backtrack in some form or fashion. Whether she understood why there was heat is a different case, but I think that she does need to apologize in some way. I think right now WWE is trying to figure out how to make it happen and work it out and do it in the most proper way, or they're just hoping people just forget about it.
Yeah, I think it'll be forgotten about.
It might.
It'll just be funny watching GM mode and we're trashing her for the next few weeks.
Yeah.
But high fly risk. Will it pay off? I think it will. If you know, you know.
What?
You know.
What?
The risk I took at the end of the recording.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but people won't know for like
off.
2-3 weeks now.
Yeah, 3 weeks. No one will know. Long-term storytelling.
Okay.
So Liv Morgan's body cam footage from her arrest came out.
Those cops suck, bro.
Yes.
Those cops, they broke amendments.
She should sue.
She should definitely sue. They went through her diary.
And read it out loud with the body cams on and posted the body cam footage.
So
I didn't watch because I'm not going to be that guy who watches a diary.
No, I watched it to make to figure out like what the fuck they were doing, like because there was no reason they should be going through any of her personal belongings unless they were like she admitted that she had marijuana in the car, but like the way that searches work in the United States, you have to search into a reasonable caused area. She could tell them exactly where it was, and she probably did. I don't remember exactly in the video. But the fact that going through the diary, all you had to do was turn the diary upside down and kind of just shake it around. If there was anything hiding, you don't need to go through it and then read it. The fact that you're reading it and then reading it out loud so your camera picks it up, that you know that's going to be available at some point in time because it's a major WWE superstar, fucked up.
I don't get why they post these celebrity body cam footages.
I think it's so people like because people are too invested in celebrity culture. Even
Who
like with Michael Thomas. Well, the Michael Thomas thing is funny as fuck.
The Olave?
Olave, sorry, it's the other fucking one.
The Olave one's funny as fuck. I'm a New Orleans Saints, so.
But it's still like people are fans of these people.
So I still think you deserve your right to privacy.
That's true, and also don't go through people's fucking diaries, you fucking weirdos.
It has been announced that all 3 of the major WWE shows, despite changing networks, will be staying on the same days.
That's good.
It'll still be Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown. I mean, Tuesday Night NXT, Friday Night SmackDown.
The only issue, so Monday Night Raw should never move. It's like Monday Night Raw comes off the tongue properly, and it's been like that for.
NXT is gonna, I think, eventually move.
I think NXT should go back to Wednesdays because it's right in the middle of both those shows, and like it just makes it easier. Because I have to ever get NXT's on Tuesdays because I'm like, oh, I just watched Monday Night Raw. I'm tired. I'm going to bed, and then I get up the next day. I'm like, oh, there's no wrestling on, and then I realize NXT's on, and I miss Trick Williams flirting with Lashley.
Tricky Willy Wonka.
I love when people finally realize that Lash, every time she fucks up and says babe, it's because they're actually dating.
I love Twitter went crazy thinking of storyline. I'm like, no, it's not.
No, she just fucked up.
she just fucked up. Now, the important thing to talk about.
Liv Morgan's single?
No, neither of us have a chance.
There is a chance. There's a non-0% chance.
Yeah, it's called negative.
You're not wrong.
I'm a realist. I keep it real. No, a WWE legend spoke out about something this week. He put forth an idea
to get 6 powerful people together to defend Earth.
No. That I would put so much money towards watching this, even if it's just for 1 hour. And that's like the roast of Tom Brady, do the roast of a WWE superstar.
I don't know how well that would go. And would it be in kayfabe? Would it not be in kayfabe? See, the thing with Tom Brady is there's so much public knowledge about him and so much public bullshit that he's...
No, do you know who you do the roast of?
John Cena.
Cena, Rock, or Batista.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah,
or do the roast of Vince McMahon.
You can't do that anymore. He doesn't work for them.
Tell Vince it's all about making money. Vince will be the first one there.
But like the thing with the Undertaker, who's the guy who proposed the roast, is there's just not enough public knowledge about him to have all of us get the jokes. Because with the Tom Brady thing, everyone got the jokes because of all the shit he does.
So someone said, who would even be a part of the roast of Mark Calloway? And I'm just like, first off, no one would even dare try to roast Undertaker. But they have tried to roast the Undertaker. It never works.
Well, he literally caught on fire at one point.
Yes. And then he also then put on a banger while having his skin burnt.
That's fair.
But someone said the IWC can't even handle someone having a different political opinion. These softies couldn't handle a WWE roast.
That's false. That's quite false. There's plenty of wrestlers that I
IWC.
love. Yeah, we're part of the IWC, dumbass.
Yes, but as a whole, not just you and me.
That's just people in general. People throw piss fits for that shit all the time.
That's why I left. Solo got a haircut.
Because the IWC bullied him into it.
Tama Tonga defeated LA Knight to advance to the finals of King of the Ring.
And they have a fucking spaz attack. Someone fed him after 8.
Yeah, what did you say about that?
Drew said, I thought we were all agreed that we were going to feed Tama after like 8.
Cody Rhodes vs. Logan Paul was confirmed to only be for the undisputed title.
No, they're stupid. They should have done both titles. I think it was
No! Logan Paul got his lawyer. He
a
called
lot like Vince McMahon.
yeah. And made it work.
Well, like, even so much
What
better.
Cody done did he deserve a U.S. title shot?
In the last year, defeated Brock Lesnar twice.
Okay, cool. And?
Won War Games.
Cool. So
Tino Seth Rollins.
Do you know who else won War Games? Kevin Owens.
Kevin great. And
Is
that's
Kevin
why he got the
Owens-
first shot.
Kevin Owens got a U.S. title shot and failed miserably. Fuck him. Next.
Won the Royal Rumble again.
Okay, that's for the world title. Next.
And was a badass and threw his dick around with it.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. I forgot about that. We'll talk about that in a minute.
And then beat Roman Reigns at for 1,070 something.
1,316.
That's close enough.
I think. 316, just whipped your ass. Cool.
Yeah.
Everything you just said relates to the world title. What has he done to deserve a mid-card title shot?
Was Logan Paul deserve to have this title shot against Cody Rhodes?
Do you know what he does? His brand is featured on almost every weekly show in the corner. His brand was in the middle of the WrestleMania ring for every single match. He has been a champion for 200 days, the longest reigning champion in the current WWE. He deserves a shot at the next title. He hasn't been a defending champion. He hasn't been a fighting champion, but he's been a champion.
Mm-hmm.
He's been Roman Reigns, but better.
Yeah, no.
On a side note, that's fucking stupid and it's not for both.
Two belt Cody would look so good. And honestly,
no, he can barely hold one belt. I don't know if he can.
That sets up a really good Seth feud.
Yeah. If they were on the same brand.
No, but I'm well.
If Seth would be back within the next 6 months,
dude, the pop at the Rumble is gonna be so fucking great for Seth. Where's the Rumble next year? They announced it yet?
It's in Chicago.
Dude,
I'm kidding.
Don't play with me like that. Don't play with me, bro.
It's in Saudi Arabia.
No, they said 2026 for that.
Is it actually gonna be in Saudi?
No, that's what they're.
Oh, thank God.
Well, they haven't announced yet.
Don't play with me like that.
But I mean, the Milwaukee's been in talks. Dude, if they do in Milwaukee, I'm going for the whole weekend. I don't care.
Valid.
Yeah.
Nia Jax has beat. Well, first off, Bianca beat Tiffany Stratton, but Nia.
Wait. Bianca beat Tiffany Stratton pregnant.
I love that. No, I forgot that happened too. So if you were not paying attention, and that was a fun day. That was a really fun day. If you were,
I was so confused when I woke up. Like, the fuck is someone talking about?
So Montez Ford changed his Instagram bio to father of 2 to father of 3. So everyone's like, and Bianca.
Does Montez have kids already?
Huh?
Does Montez already have kids?
Apparently.
I'm just guessing.
And so they polled So, and then that was also around when they pulled the Tiffany Bianca match from being advertised. So everyone's first thought is, oh, Bianca's pregnant. And we just get a quote to you from Angelo Dawkins with the laughing emoji. Next thing you know, someone opened Montez's bio and it said father of 7.
Yeah.
And then it went up to 8.
Montez does have 2 kids, yes.
And then someone pointed out, they're like, wait. Montez is just probably officially Angelo's kid's godfather.
Probably, yeah.
So that's why everyone's laughing about this. Bianca's not pregnant. And then Fade, one of my favorite wrestling Twitters, posted the clip of Tiffany kicking.
He follows me.
He does? I think he follows me too.
Ooh.
I don't remember.
He follows a lot of people, apparently.
He might not.
Who's the better curb stomp member?
I'm followed by a news company, so concerning wrestling.
I was for a while too. They unfollowed me.
I'll have to find his Twitter eventually and check.
Yeah.
But then Tiffany kicked her stomach. And the constant response was, Tiffany kicked the baby! That is a heel move! She kicked a literal child!
We've all kicked women nowadays, though.
No.
You cannot say you never kicked your mother.
I never did.
While you're in the womb, that's impossible.
Nope.
You punched her. You just kept punching.
I headbutted her. Don't. Why do you think I'm like this?
You're Kevin Owens in the womb?
Yeah.
That's fair. But yeah, Nia Jax beat Jade Cargill off of a DQ.
Yeah, mom sucks to her kid.
You can hear Jade right before that. She says, "You're gonna hear that mom sucks" in just a second. Then she gets zanged. Obviously, this is to avoid Jade and Bianca facing off.
And an easy way for Jade not to be in the finals and have to win.
Also develops Jade a little bit because, like, we don't really know much about Jade's character besides that she's a really strong woman. And, like,
as Grayson would say, uppies.
She's not that tall.
She's 6'2".
Is she 6'2"?
I think so. Please
tell me boots. But like it gives us a little bit more of a character.
Shit,
like,
never mind, she's 5'10".
Yeah, exactly. Where like she has a little bit of a hot streak versus like Bianca's calming demeanor. So obviously Jade's gonna be the one turning heel eventually, unless they want to pull it like a reverse. But yeah, they're slowly setting that up.
Oh well. Now we can talk about Cody swinging his dick around.
Cody swinging to the dick.
So turns out, if you were confused on why Roman was confused at the Rumble when Cody pointed at Roman, it's because Cody was supposed to point at Seth. Cody found out that day that the Mania plans had changed and that he was going to be facing Seth Rollins at Mania, and it was going to be Rock Roman.
Mm-hmm.
Cody said, "Fuck you. Hi, Roman!" and pointed at Roman Reigns.
And then the we want Cody thing happened after that following SmackDown.
Mm-hmm. Cough.
And now Roman is no longer champion.
Cody is champion.
Mm-hmm.
Seth is no longer champion.
So taking that risk really paid off for Cody.
Yeah, because we ended up getting one of the best one of the best matches we've seen in the last 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
A overbooked masterclass.
Yeah.
Which is impressive.
Mm-hmm.
A perfect orchestra of
orchestrated
Monday Night Raw in a 45-minute segment.
Mm-hmm.
With the crowd ruined. The crowd made it go like an extra 10 minutes.
Okay, yeah, after.
Because they kept booing The Rock to the point where Rock couldn't talk. which made us almost have to cut a match. Jay almost didn't have a match.
I know what the match you're talking about. Do you know why I remember what match? Because I was texting you right up until the moment on my Showtime to watch Immaculate, literally trying to figure out if they cut it or not.
Yes, you and I were trying to figure it out. So I feel like Shinsuke Ilya was supposed to go longer than it was that night. Roxanne versus whoever Roxanne faced was supposed to go longer.
Who did Roxanne face that night?
Natalia.
No, Indy Hartwell.
Fuck! Close enough.
No!
They're both low mid-carders.
Wrong.
Sorry, they're both below mid-carders.
You're a mid-carder.
Yes, I am.
On UKW. This Friday.
Today it goes up.
Yep.
And, even more impressive, I think this goes up at the same time that starts.
It should be.
If not, an hour before.
No.
The other match was Randy Orton defeated Carmelo Hayes.
Yes, the great RKO.
Oh, the great RKO. Randy is so back.
And thankfully his back is still, in place.
And his back is him.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The
greatest ratio in Dijak history just happened.
Again?
This is even better. He just ratioed Joe Biden. I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding.
But that dude is so bored because he's not on Raw.
Biden said, "Join me in New Hampshire." Blah blah blah. And Dijak said, "Hey, she up for making me wait an extra hour to get my bags in. It already has more likes." And it's been up for 30 minutes. Dude, Dijak's a menace.
Dijak is so bored because he's not on Raw at all.
And then I only saw this because he quoted. He said, "You may now refer to me as president of the ratios."
Bro's been ratio and Sansi all week, bro. It's quite crazy.
You want to see Face Gunther real quick? I'm sending you the tweet.
Face Gunther. We actually have a good Gunther clip. That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's anything else news-wise we can talk about before we go into Raw.
What the fuck is
this? What?
Just I don't think there's anything. So I saw a lot of people bitching about not bitching more like the actually bullshit of. So Liv Morgan did an interview with Chris Van Vliet, friend of the show, obviously.
Oh, I know what this
and she was talking about the Oblivion, which is her finisher move. The thing is, she mentioned that no one's kicked out of it. So when Liv first did the move, she did it on our dark show, and it wasn't her finisher. And Ember Moon kicked out of it. So people were like, actually, Ember Moon has. I'm like, no, A, it's not canon. And B, it wasn't her finisher yet.
Yeah.
It probably didn't even have a name yet.
So, I thought you were referring to a different thing in that interview. But how she got discovered?
There's a lot of things you can talk about that interview then.
I forgot that ever even happened. So, we found out what Liv's Hooters...
What a fucking...
We found out what Liv's Hooters. Man, I wish. We found out what Liv Morgan's job was before she was a WWE superstar. She was working at Hooters. And I thought you were going to say people. And I thought you were going to say people calling cap on that because she doesn't have to.
Jesus.
I thought I would have.
Did someone say that? Because I know
it's the IWC. You think someone wouldn't have?
That's fair. There's been a very popular tweet going around the WWC that's been bookmarked to
Like,
hell.
do you remember there was the whoever won the women's contract in NXT for a title shot, Lola Vice?
Mm-hmm.
Do you not remember that anytime someone would break any news about her, they'd post a thirsty picture of her?
That's still
So you don't think someone has definitely said she couldn't have worked at Hooters? She doesn't have the tits for it.
Knowing how shitty people are, most definitely they could have. So the current rumor around who actually discovered Liv Morgan is interesting.
Who is it?
Because they're talking about the accomplishments of the person, like just around the whole like they gave hints. They never said it outright. The hints are leading to Enzo Amore being the one who discovered Liv Morgan. What?
I hate that it makes sense that he would be at a Hooters. I honestly though I wanted it to be Shawn Michaels so we could say something about Bo. Bo even has a secret sense, not just his Instagram page.
That makes sense. Liv Morgan also in the interview decided to out her former tag partner.
Shiloh.
I see Shiloh. He needs to be covered by your name tag, right?
Fuck, my desk is as low as it goes. Oh well.
Anyways, yeah, Liv Morgan also outed her former tag partner and Sarah Logan when she was with the Riot Squad. Apparently, Sarah Logan likes to rip ass during matches.
Like to what?
Likes to rip ass.
I see you, Valhalla.
Apparently, it smells too. So
she is a Viking.
I don't know why she was just outing Sarah like that,
Bro,
though.
I love Liv.
Sarah, she was out like she's pregnant, bro. Like, why are you outing her? What?
I just saw a tweet that made so much sense. That's not wrestling related.
You're wrestling related.
You want to talk about Raw now? Or do you probably watched that whole interview? So is there anything else to talk about from that interview?
I actually did not watch the whole interview.
Oh wow!
I haven't gotten around to it. I've had a busy weekend of doing nothing. No, there's nothing else that I can remember that I've seen the clips of. So, but he did a interview with Hornswoggle today. So,
bro, I want to be his bestie.
I want to be Chris Van Vliet.
yeah, I would happily take his life.
What about his wife?
Is his wife nice?
I don't know. I don't even know if she's married. Is Chris Van Vliet married?
If she's a good person, then yes. That's all I care for is a good person.
Chris Van Vliet. He's 41, 5'10".
Oh, so probably not because of 6 foot minimum.
He's a 4-time Emmy winner. We knew this. Married. He is married to Rachel Van Vliet. She's pretty.
Is she a nice person though?
I have no idea.
It's Chris Van Vliet, so yes. Okay, so we have to talk about a few things. You want to talk about Queen of the Ring results from Monday first, or do you want to talk about someone literally dying?
Who the fuck died?
Well, 2 people died.
Well, Jim Otto died. I know that.
2 people died, literally on Monday Night Raw. We watched it.
Who Owen Harted?
Well, for some reason,
Mm-hmm.
Adam Pearce thought it would be a good idea to put Braun Breaker in another squash match.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other Adam Pearce clip that popped up online.
No, so he put him in another squash match, and Braun Breaker's like, pissed off. He's like, I wasn't in the King of the Ring tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Turns around and proceeds to spear the living shit out of somebody.
Yeah.
And then proceeds to throw him out of the ring, spear the living shit out of him again,
Mm-hmm.
pins him, and then beats the shit out of him after the match again.
Yeah. That's what you should do. So, he has from NXT level up too. So
casual Braun Breaker.
They need to stop doing it, bro. They need to stop.
Well, and then, Adam Pearce yelled at Braun Breaker as they're sending the guy to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
And Braun's like, you didn't put me in the King of the Ring tournament.
Sure.
No one's stopping me. And then he proceeds to motherfucking Ricochet.
Let's go!
By spearing him into something that falls fucking over from the spear.
Mm-hmm.
So Ricochet is just laying on top of a box. And Ilya's standing right there. Because, and then, they're helping Ricochet. The funny clip was Ilya's just, buzzing.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's on something. How Adam Pearce is standing there.
Dude, Ilya looks like he's having a fucking stroke.
Dude, he someone tell him this shit's not real.
So Ilya Braun feud?
They teased Gunther again with Ilya.
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen for another 3 months, so.
No.
L.
Karrion Kross once again teased a New Day heel turn.
New Day? Yep.
This is the best one. Liv Morgan responds to the what chance. What? You guys are too busy keeping your head up Becky Lynch's ass.
Yep. We'll talk about that in just a second. Never mind.
Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark are number 1 tag team contenders.
They are?
Yes.
Obviously, I didn't watch fucking.
Awesome Truth retained against Judgment Day.
People are asking when that's gonna go away, and I'm saying it's never gonna go away because it's the greatest champion of all time.
Oh well, the big one. One more thing. We had Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable. Non-title match.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Where he tried to tell Maxine and Tozawa to help him cheat. They refused. Kicked them out. So we saw Maxine being sad because she feels like she failed. Then once again, Otis failed to obey Chad Gable's orders.
Correct.
Well, no, he did do it, but hated it.
Yeah.
So I think this will all culminate that whenever Otis eventually shies away from him.
Otis versus
Gable.
Chad Gable on a PLE, it's go to the sauce.
And Otis has to win. Sonya Deville is back.
Let's fucking go, bro! I'm so excited.
But, oh well. You ready for the big things?
So, Sonya Deville being back is the greatest thing we've ever seen.
We had our first half of both King and Queen of the Ring matches confirmed.
Correct.
Io Sky will not be in Saudi Arabia this weekend, performing in a match.
The Queen of the Sky is not a thing anymore.
As Lyra Valkyria.
Yep. You got it.
I know, because I'm him. Defeated Io Sky.
Yep. Via roll up.
Well, go ahead.
Via roll up.
Via roll up. Which was met with controversy on Twitter for some reason.
Because people thought Io should win.
Yes. Here's what I'm going to say. If you follow me on Twitter, you probably don't.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I know you do. We send each other memes. Like what I sent you during GM mode.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, continue.
Or Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah.
We watched as we were able to watch IWC basically say, "Hey, fuck you, Triple H." Insert Josh Peck.
Yeah.
Beck, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Josh Peck.
Josh Peck. As for some reason, people have an issue with building new stars.
Oh, but they complain in like a month or two that there's no new champions ever.
Yeah. So, what do you want, IWC? Do you want Io Sky to win and continue to present her as a top star, or
First, let's
lose
take
via
Io Shirai.
roll up, not her status, but get Lyra Valkyria to be a big star?
Mm-hmm.
They're doing a great job with these NXT call ups.
Where's Dijak? Where's Dijak?
The big ones.
Where's Dijak? Where's Dijak?
He's basically fucking President Biden. He's doing pretty damn good for himself.
That's fair.
We have one ratioing the president of the United States.
Mm-hmm.
We have one who's fucking murdering people now because he wasn't. He's fucking murdering people now because he's not in the King of the Ring tournament.
Mm-hmm.
We have one guy who looks like he's on crack cocaine that wants to fight Gunther. We have one woman who's in the finals who fights on Saturday against the winner Bianca Belair and Nia Jax. I fucking swear to God.
Yeah.
And then we have one who just had a match with Randy Orton.
Mm-hmm.
And took one of the best RKOs we've seen in all year.
Mm-hmm.
They've been cooking.
You're missing a few people.
Well, we don't talk about the other two because they haven't been.
Canada James and Blair Davenport have done jack shit.
I said most of them. Don't worry. Blair was robbed from being in the tournament.
Blair's about to be on a fucking, random ass tag team that gets squashed.
Don't you dare fucking say it.
They're gonna put her with Tegan Knox, and they're gonna.
Don't you dare fucking say it. No, Tegan Knox. Fuck that bitch.
Hey yo.
She does nothing in the tag division. I expect better from Blair. Put Blair with Bianca. Put her with Jade. Naomi. Not Nia. Silo, come here.
You just scared the fucking dog, bro.
Come, get up here. Come say hi. No?
Hello, Shadow.
Come say hi.
My pupper's on the couch over there.
We need our weekly Dog of the Cub Stomp podcast appearance.
My dogs are always in every episode, so I don't want to hear it.
Well, but your dogs also always bark.
That's fair.
Shiloh's usually quiet unless it's who let the dogs out.
They're quiet now, so.
For once, for the first time in forever. Hi, Shiloh. Lay down, Bubby. You can lay down. But yeah, let WWE build new stars, please.
Yeah.
Like they are doing in the men's King of the Ring tournament, where they are building a new star who just destroyed Jey Uso. As no name, hasn't done anything, Grayson loves him, Gunther defeats Jey Uso.
Yeah, he has done jack shit, so. What's his resume? Well,
Gunther?
Yeah, give me his resume.
Longest reigning NXT UK champion.
No, he's just a one-time NXT UK champion.
Longest reigning Intercontinental champion.
One-time IC champion.
He's a longer reigning Intercontinental champion than Seth Rollins.
Okay, guess what? Seth Rollins has more days with the World Championship than he'll ever have.
He holds the record for being in the Rumble the longest.
No, they got broken, I thought.
He's the one who broke it.
Cody Rhodes is like 30.
Cody Rhodes into like 16.
Last year.
Yeah.
This last year. No, 2023 he was 30.
2020. Yeah, 2023 he was 30.
Yes.
He's 1 versus 30.
And Gunther got his ass clapped.
But he is the longest reigning NXT UK champion, longest reigning
One-time
IC champion.
UK, one-time IC champion.
He's trying to turn this to make it look like he's a bum.
Yeah, he is a bum.
Leader of a dominant faction.
No, it's not a faction anymore.
It was.
You need 3 members of your faction.
I'm in it. I am officially putting my name in the hat.
Yeah, you can put your name in the hat. Doesn't mean you get picked.
Okay, Bubby.
No.
Is Grayson being too loud?
I am. Anyways.
But Gunther beat Jey Uso.
Yeah. People got pissed about this too, which I agree.
No.
Build new talent.
Huh?
Build new talent.
Jey Uso's not a new talent.
Yes, he is. He's a new
Jey
singles
Uso's been
talent.
around longer than Gunther.
He's a new singles talent.
Not really.
Yes, he is.
3 years now,
No.
technically.
No, he became singles after SummerSlam last year.
Yes, but then he also had a singles run the other year.
He had a singles run, but now he's fully fledged to singles.
Until Saudi Arabia when Roman returns and builds the face bloodline.
Not happening, but okay.
Oh, we never talked about that lying son of a bitch solo.
Yeah, we did.
No, we never talked about how he's capping his ass off.
Oh, we don't really need to then. Our new tribal chief is almighty.
He claims he talks to Roman all the time.
Does he know Roman's favorite color though?
Do you know what it is?
Blue.
No.
Oh.
You know what it is? Acknowledge me is his favorite color.
We'll give it.
Because AV color acknowledges.
There's gonna be like acknowledgement blue at this point. No, there's just that Cassie saying acknowledge me. What the fuck?
Acknowledge. You should acknowledge this ratio.
I'm gonna acknowledge that castle apparently.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well. Do you think Roman returns this weekend?
Nope. He's not returning to SummerSlam.
You don't think so?
Nope. It's gonna be Cody versus Rock, SummerSlam. That's my guess.
That's SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm. I'm throwing that guess out now.
That's SummerSlam.
It's SummerSlam, correct.
Why not Saudi, knowing Saudi Arabia loves Roman?
Because it's just not going to happen. He needs more time off.
SummerSlam's only 2 months away.
3. It's May, bitch.
Early May.
It's not early May. We're at the end of May, boy. Yeah.
Okay.
What?
There we go.
Uh-huh. Bro found something and he's not sharing it with us.
It's 2.5. So we're both right.
What?
It's early August.
Yeah.
The first week of August. It's like the third day of August.
And
So it's 2.5.
Ed's okay. Axiom's gonna beat Braun Breaker.
Well, that has been all on the Coach Stomp. No.
Axiom's the GOAT, bro. The greatest of all time.
What even is the AEW pay-per-view this week?
Double or Nothing, bro.
Oh.
Are we predicting Double or Nothing as well?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
You actually have to tell me. You have to predict what the matches are first.
I don't know the fucking matches, bro.
Who is Mercedes Moné facing?
Oh, Willow. Nightingale.
Yeah, who's winning?
Mercedes Moné.
Willow.
No.
Who is Roderick Strong facing?
Isn't that a 6-man tag?
No.
Oh, Will Ospreay.
Yes.
And there's gonna be no selling in that match whatsoever.
Who's gonna win?
Will Ospreay.
Will Ospreay. Who is Swerve Strickland facing?
I honestly do not know.
Christian Cage.
Why? Why?
Why not? Who is winning?
Swerve.
Swerve Scott. Who is the team of Okada, Jack Perry, and the Young Bucks facing?
Why are they tag teaming, bro?
Who are they facing?
They're facing John Moxley, I think.
No! Try again.
I have zero idea.
Daniel Bryan.
Oh.
Fuck the Revival.
Oh, and then Edge.
No, and then Darby Allin.
What? Darby Allin's back?
Yes.
I thought they're facing Edge because Edge got pissed off on
Edge is facing someone else.
Oh, because he's TNT champion, right?
Yes.
I forgot about that.
Who is Orange Cassidy facing?
Edge.
No, Trent Barreta.
Who?
Who is winning?
Orange Cassidy, I'm guessing.
Orange Cassidy. We also never guessed. Oh my god, I skipped a few matches. Who's winning? The Elite or Team AEW?
AEW.
Elite. Who is Malachi Black facing?
Oh, I don't know, but is he facing Edge?
He's facing Edge
There you
in
go.
a barbed wire steel cage match.
Edge is gonna win, but Malachi Black should win.
Ed should squash him, so Malachi demands his release so he can come to AEW.
That's fair. That's fair.
Who is Konsuke Takashita facing?
What a fucking butcher, bro. Bro did a butcher and a half. Holy shit. I'm 0 now.
John Moxley.
See, I probably would have actually gotten that if you got the name right.
Who is Chris Jericho facing?
Jail time.
I mean, it's possible. It's to be announced.
What?
Should be announced.
I don't know.
It's to be announced.
Oh, they don't know?
No. Oh, well. Time for us to do our specialty. I am going to predict the card order as we do this.
That's not how that works.
No, for the
bro also didn't give his predictions for AEW Double or Nothing.
Jericho we change. Orange Cassidy.
Jericho has a championship?
Yes, don't you remember?
He still has it?
Yes.
I thought they would have burned it.
John Moxley
when
wins.
I committed arson.
Adam Copeland wins. The Elite. Swerve Scott.
Uh-huh.
We forgot one match too. Tony Storm. Who is she facing?
She should be facing Mercedes Moné, but she's
Serena
not.
Deb. Tony Storm retains.
Who?
Tony Storm retains.
Doesn't Saraya have a match? I don't know.
No. Will Ospreay and Rillo. I will not be keeping track of these ones.
Where's what's her face? Oh my god. It starts with the B. AW. It's the first or last name, I can't remember. Really Baker.
Tony Baker?
Who the fuck is Tony Baker?
Oh, Britt Baker.
Britt Baker. Where's Britt Baker been, bro?
I don't know.
I can remember. Like, I'm not okay. Me forgetting her name is not a shot. Like, not like me being like an ass. It's I genuinely just forgot. I forget people do it all the time. So, all right.
I am gonna guess the card order.
Go ahead. Guess the card order. Go ahead. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh, that's. Is it? Oh my god! I looked up the wrong pay-per-view.
You should look at Crown Jewel.
No comment.
Should look up Night of Champions. I've been calling it Night of Champions in my head for the last week.
I was confused because I saw a match that looked quickly looked right.
Mm-hmm.
But then I saw Rhea Ripley versus Shayna Baszler versus Nia.
So you looked up Crown Jewel 2023.
Oh well. What do I think is going to be the opening match? I think we open up with Lyra Valkyria versus either Bianca Belair or Nia Jax. So if Nia Jax by some way beats Bianca,
she's going to.
Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax, who wins?
So here's the thing. I think Nia Jax is going to win when Jade gets involved in the match, causing Bianca to get a DQ. That's my opinion. Just so it protects everyone around.
But who wins? It wins if it's Lyra Valkyria versus Nia.
It's Lyra.
Okay. If it's Lyra Valkyria versus Bianca.
Bianca.
I think Lyra wins no matter what.
I see your point. I see it. I just don't know how you get Lyra to beat Bianca.
Roll up.
You can't do that with Bianca though.
Fine,
Bianca.
5-second squash match.
That's fair.
All right. I think the next match on the card will be the IC triple threat
Mm-hmm.
between Sami Zayn, who's the reigning, defending, undisputed Intercontinental Champion.
That's not the title of the title.
Sorry, reigning, defending, greatest of all time. Bo can make jokes and beat your ass, champion of all time. Nice hello. Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable versus Bronson Reed.
People will hate it. People are gonna hate this match. I can already see the IWC blowing up. Okay. I can already imagine it. It's gonna explode. Everyone's gonna be pissed about it at 12 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday or tomorrow. That's when it starts.
And we'll be live.
You'll be live.
I'll be live.
When
With
Sami
friends,
Zayn
hopefully.
retains the championship.
Hopefully, I have friends. Already talked to a few.
Sami Zayn's retaining.
Shiloh will be here.
Yeah.
I do not think Sami Zayn retains.
That's crazy, bro.
I think we finally get Team Gable.
No.
And Chad Gable becomes our Intercontinental Champion.
I don't see this. I honestly don't see Chad Gable going anywhere.
And then we get an Otis Chad Gable feud.
That's where we'll get Chad Gable win the IC championship when Otis beats Sami Zayn clean.
The next match, I think it'll be. I put myself in a real pickle here. Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
Who wins?
This is a my GM mistake here. Your champion's on contract for a short amount of time, and you can't resign them because you're low on money because you spent all your money in the stadium.
Yeah, but you bought the Coliseum when you should have waited.
Yeah, we should have waited a little bit. So now you're like, shit, I can't resign my champion. So what do you have to do? You gotta buy the fixed match card.
But you don't have the money for it.
No, fixed match card is $30,000.
You have
versus
exactly $33K.
exactly. So
that's why there's no stipulations on the card either.
Yeah.
You don't get a promo.
So you have Liv Morgan defeat Becky Lynch here because they don't have it. Becky is literally a placeholder here because Liv needs a little bit more tribulation to phase through. Liv Morgan will face someone in Clash of the Castle, and she'll face someone.
Viva Valkyria.
No. No, I already know who she's facing.
Dijak.
I already know who Liv Morgan's facing in Clash of the Castle.
Who?
You know her.
No, I don't.
You love her.
Maxine Dupree?
King Coda.
Huh?
King Coda. Dakota.
You said King Coda.
Yeah, that's her Twitter thing.
Oh. No.
Dakota. Yeah.
I do agree with you, though. I think Becky was a placeholder reign. I think Becky did plan on taking time off.
No, that's a false report.
I think she actually deep down did plan on taking time off.
And then we got her, and then she's like, "Fuck, can I actually do work? Holy shit!"
And then it was like, "Fuck," because she was missing from that Raw when that report came down. Then Nia's injured. I mean, not Nia. I wish Rhea's injured.
Bro's got an ACL wish list.
Bro, I saw someone post that. I'm like, bro. Someone responded, my ACL tear wish list, Deshaun Watson.
That's the only person that should be allowed if you're talking about NFL players with ACL tears.
But I think Liv Morgan wins. I think Clash of the Castle, she goes up against Valhalla. And she actually
pregnant.
And she actually kicks the baby. No, I think we get Alexa Bliss return.
At King Queen of the Ring? Oh! I like it. It's not going to happen, but I like it.
And then we have the reveal that Mommy's been kicked out of Judgment Day, which leads Dawn to leave.
She can't be kicked out of Judgment Day if she's not there. Damian Priest gets kicked out of Judgment Day.
I think, and then Liv becomes the new mommy at Judgment Day,
No, I don't think Liv wants to take Judgment Day away from her.
and which leaves the Judgment Day as Carlito,
Oh my god. Don't do this to me, man.
Damien,
Don't do this to me, man.
JD,
Don't do this to me.
Finn, and Liv.
God, that's an ass fucking faction, bro.
And then we get a return of. Then we get Damien versus Dom for the world title.
Dub, though. Dub.
For the world title at SummerSlam.
And Dom wins.
And Dom wins. And Rhea wins the world title.
You know what? Greatest SummerSlam of all time right there.
And then Grayson will wake up.
I'll try the PlayStation 5.
His GM mode will be over.
Hey. Bro, my dog just hit his head on the fucking desk.
But I think Liv wins.
I think it is. Wait, how do you think Liv's gonna win? Do you think she's gonna win clean?
No. I really do think Judgment Day is gonna get involved.
You think so? I think Dom will get involved.
Well, they keep teasing that she's doing something with Judgment Day. I don't know if it's they're smoking marijuana together. I don't know if it's Nikki Lynx. I don't know what Liv's all about. Liv is single, so it's possible.
Liv is also 4 years older than Dom, so.
Hey, 4 years is not a lot. Depends on how
my
old
dog
you
just got a pen.
Wait, what?
My dog got a pen.
How? Don't cut this!
Don't know how you find a fucking pen.
I need you to put your headphones back. Do you know why he had a pen?
Because he's writing all this down.
He was writing his predictions. I don't want to be the official Cup Stop dog. I'll make predictions. But I don't think Liv wins clean. And then Becky can go take her vacation finally.
I think she does win clean.
No.
I think Judgment Day does get involved. I think Dom gets involved. But I still think that Liv wins clean.
It ruins the story.
Off a chair shot. Hey, Eddie did it all the time, and it was clean then. It's clean now.
Is her name Eddie?
Yes.
Oh.
She's gonna get some help from his son, so.
I feel bad for what's his face?
Dom?
Ray, just because of that.
No.
Bro's son is a loser.
Bro's a fucking deadbeat.
Dude, I would take him as a dad in a second.
So you can betray him in 5 weeks?
Yes.
Because he's getting betrayed again?
What else would I do? Fucking love him?
I'm just saying the common denominator is always Rey Mysterio. Maybe. What if they're setting up Rey for a heel turn, bro?
Bro, that would be such a wild end of his career.
Bro's never been a heel in his life. They're like, you know what? Here's a month-long heel turn for you.
Ready for the next match?
No.
No? Okay, we'll wait till you're ready.
I'm ready. The dog's just trying to climb up here.
He wants his pen back.
No, why are you under the desk? My guy.
Hey, yo. Pause. King of the Ring final.
Yeah.
Gunther versus either the Randall Keith Orton,
yeah,
or Tama Tonga.
I'm going with the Spitting Man himself.
Okay, that does not narrow it down.
Though I'm going with the three most dangerous words in sports entertainment.
I think that was the Bloodline Tama.
No, the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment.
TAM. Tam.
Just Tam.
Or are you talking about
the
TBL?
The TBL?
TBL. The Bloodline.
Okay. No, I'm going with Brandon Keith Orton.
Well, good thing we're not predicting that match.
We are.
No, because this will come out the day of the match. We're predicting the winner.
No, I'm saying Randy wins the whole thing.
Oh, Randy wins the whole thing.
Randy's your king of the ring.
Guess what? But if he loses on Friday, so it's Tomatunga versus Gunther. Who wins?
And then Gunther.
No.
Tomatunga's not winning this shit. That'd be
No.
so fucking ass if Tama wins.
Tama
shouldn't have made this far. Tama should not have won it. Got this far. Dean,
Hold on.
get out here.
Hold on. Let me quickly. Let me get my belt. All right. Let me summon my thing.
Surprising that belt's not being defended this time around.
Let me cook.
I love the lady cook, bro.
Here's what's going on. Here's what's going to happen. The man who never held this belt is going to come back if Tomatung is in the. Wait, that's a lot of men.
I was to say, literally, like 3 people have that belt right now. Bro's fiending it up.
But so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to do my entire prediction like this.
Yeah.
It's not going to stay on. This will work. Yeah, never mind. Oh, fuck.
What the fuck? I feel so bad for people who actually listen to this as a podcast rather than watch.
Yeah, it's way better on YouTube. Check us out on YouTube and watch and subscribe.
We're also on Spotify and Apple Music, so...
Yeah, but the YouTube one's better because you get to watch Kaleb be a dumbass.
You can watch it on Spotify, too.
So, if Tom is in the final,
Mm-hmm.
bloodline interference, Jay comes out to help Gunther.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy returns. It helps Jay.
You mean Naomi's husband?
Naomi's husband.
Yeah.
Which is then Jacob Fatu debuts.
Yeah.
Jacob Fatu's running through hell, and he Solo and Loa are standing above him. Ludwig Kaiser comes out and then runs away because he's a pussy.
Mm-hmm.
And then Roman Reigns comes out and fucks up all 3 of them with 3 punches.
No.
Saudi Arabia, welcome to WrestleMania. You just get the Overbooked Mayhem match.
No.
But if Randall Keith Orton is in the final. Dude,
the RKO on Gunther's gonna go crazy, bro.
Dude, that's gonna go crazy. 1, 2. Kick out. Because Gunther's winning if Randy is in the finals.
No.
Someone's got to become the greatest of all time, man, and no one else.
It's Randy.
And no one in this tournament left can do that outside of Gunther.
It's Randy, bro.
What has Randy done in his career?
14-time world champion, multiple-time tag team champion.
Okay. Does he have Money in the Bank?
Yeah, he does.
Does he actually? No, he never won Money in the Bank.
Yeah, he cashed in fucking Daniel Bryan, dumbass.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. So I wanted known actually. So if Gunther, I forgot I was trying to think. If Randy wins, is he the first superstar to win everything?
No. John Cena.
Cena's never won King of the Ring.
Or IC.
Or an IC.
Triple
H was
Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Never was Money in the Bank.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Edge?
Edge was never King of the Ring.
Yes, he was.
God damn it. Time to look up Edge's resume.
Is Edge the greatest of all time?
No.
He's also won a TNT championship.
Fuck, he did win it.
I'm smarter than fucking Kaleb today, and I'm half asleep.
Championships in the... We'll see.
He probably has a 24/7 in there somewhere, too. Why are you being such a dickhead today? He definitely has some hardcore, which is equal to basically a 24.
Yeah, no, King's the only... He is the only one to win everything.
So petition to push the agenda that Edge is the greatest of all time.
Until, well, unless I can see something on Randy's that.
Unless Randy becomes king of the ring, 16-time champion. Can you not bite me, my guy? Yeah, but Randy won man of the bank. He cashed him down the brand. How am I beating Kaleb in tribute today?
Actually, no. Technically, Randy would have more titles still because he won both the Raw and SmackDown titles.
Great. And
was the WWE World Tag Champ.
Okay, and he's still not king. He's still not.
And a 2-time Rumble winner.
He's still not king of the ring, my guy.
Yet.
So when he becomes king of the ring, then we can have the argument.
Give me Edge. I mean, give me Randy.
Let's go.
No, but so Gunther, I think, beats Randy.
L.
I think Gunther beats Tama if it's clean. If it's not clean, which is the bloodline, so it won't be. It's still going to be Gunther because Gunther's inevitable. Because Gunther's the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
My GOAT.
Mm-hmm. He's not the GOAT. He only has 2 championship reigns. That's all he has. Jack Swagger has more. Jack Swagger's the greatest of all time instead.
When is duck hunting season?
Now, actually, I'm pretty sure.
Guess I'm hunting ducks. All right, so the final match.
Yes.
Some guy named Cody Rhodes defending his title against the greatest of all time.
Just some dude.
The greatest United States champion we have.
Mm-hmm.
No one's been better than him this year at being the U.S. champ.
Mm-hmm.
My
no one else has been U.S. champion.
Huh?
Because no one else has been U.S. champion.
Someone who will not lose the U.S. belt this week.
Because he can't.
Someone who will not lose it next week.
Because he can't.
Someone who will not lose it until SummerSlam.
Probably.
L-O-G-A-N, Paul!
It's gonna be, it's gonna be crazy, bro.
Oh.
When Logan Paul gets pinned right on top of the Prime bottle.
No, Logan Paul has a contract that says he can't be pinned on the pin bottle.
He's probably gonna get DQ'd. I called it before, like when they announced both titles at first. I definitely thought it's just me a DQ by Logan. They're definitely they're probably still gonna DQ Logan.
It's Logan, of course they are.
If Jessica Carr is the ref, definitely he's getting DQ'd. She'll catch that the brass knuckles immediately because she's goated with the sauce, bro.
550 with the sauce.
Do you have a favorite ref?
Fuck, I can't think of his name. Robinson.
The blonde dude.
The guy who has AV big match.
Guy who sprints down the fucking ramp.
The guy who has continuously been in the best Mania match every year as the ref.
Was he ref this year for?
Yes, he was the ref in that. He was the ref in the overbooked match.
Really?
Yes.
Bro did not do his job.
No, he did his job.
It was bloodline rules.
It was bloodline rules.
Yeah. I'm surprised there is no stipulation though.
To this match? Or...
No, just this pay-per-view.
Well, it's all title shots.
Okay.
It's also everything is up for something. It's not like, I get to beat Grayson in a match in 10 seconds.
They can still do Extreme Rules.
Like I will this week.
I want them to call it Extreme Rules again. I want the pay-per-view Extreme Rules to come back. Chicago Extreme Rules October. Book it now.
Chicago October pillow fight. Book it now.
Have you seen the Pillow Fight Championship?
Yes.
It's the fucking greatest thing of all time. It's up there with chess boxing. It's great. I really want Extreme Rules to come back though.
I like that pay-per-view.
Extreme Rules holds a special place in my heart. Wait, is that where Liv lost? Extreme Rules 2022.
Oh my god.
Fuck that is. Never mind. I no.
I didn't realize.
What?
They are gonna build Ilya Braun.
They should.
Well, Ilya cut a promo on Braun after Raw.
Good.
Do you want me to talk like Ilya?
On Clash of the Castle 2024, Braun versus Ilya Dragunov.
Extreme Rules.
Fucking book that shit, bro. So quickly.
You know what the
So
scariest?
quickly.
No, that's a horrible idea. I don't think either of them
That
realize
would be, there would actually be murder.
I don't think they realize that this shit is fake. I think they walk in that ring thinking they seriously are fighting for their lives.
Probably.
Here's what Ilya said. I already realized Raw is a different beast. In NXT, I used to be the undisputed king, the Cesar. But here, so many people are much taller.
Did you just say the Cesar?
Yeah.
It's the Czar.
The Czar.
The C silent.
But here, so many people are much taller and heavier than I am. But guess what? I overcome. I crawled.
You what?
I struggled. I crawled.
Yeah, back it up one more time.
I overcome.
Hey, yo.
I overcome. I crawled. I struggled. I screamed and I cried in pain. But eventually I overcome. Braun, you're the golden.
I'm so fucking tired, bro.
Braun, you're the golden child, gifted at all sports, and you think that is intensity. No, intensity is not having all that. It is developing skills and endurance. When no one thinks you're going to make it, intensity means suffering, and the Mad Dragon is going to make you suffer.
Book it so fast.
If that is not Clash of the Castle, if they're both not in the Money in the Bank match, Braun Breaker Money in the Bank, cash it in.
Oh, all right. So to end off this episode, I have a question for you.
No.
All right,
We actually have another 40 minutes of recording to do.
No, please, no. Anyways, my question to you: Clash of Castle's next pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
Besides NXT's Battleground.
Yeah.
Who are the next champion challengers?
Champion challenges. Each title.
Every title.
Every title.
It's gonna be on Clash of the Castle.
That would be on Clash of the Castle.
Yeah.
So they're not presenting the tag titles as titles that would be on pay-per-views. So I'm not going to include either of those. Any of the three.
Okay.
Bailey defends against. Well, so I think Cody gets Clash of the Castle off.
You think?
Yes.
That's crazy, bro.
Damian Drew.
Yeah, makes sense.
I think that's the clearest match, with Drew winning, becoming the first 2-time champion with this belt.
Mm-hmm.
I think we get.
Can you drop the belt again?
Huh?
Where's the belt? It's still the floor.
Right here.
Okay.
I don't want to, if I try to set it up right now, it'll just. Oh, okay, never mind. It was easy. Ilya, I think we get. So we have that. I think if Bailey defends, which it would be her pay-per-view to defend, it would be some combination of Nia Jax or hopefully not, because it won't be either of the two. We talked about how the SmackDown women's roster is really lacking in top stars.
Yeah.
Especially because they fucked themselves doing a triple threat as the first feud.
They didn't fuck themselves by doing that.
But then your other two top women are in a tag team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, never been double champs. There's never been double champs in it ever in our lives.
Well, I guess a Bianca could make sense. But I think that's going to start the Jade feud. So give me someone like. I need to look at the SmackDown women's roster.
I'm looking at it right now. I got it. I already know. It's happening this Friday anyways. And it's happening 2 hours from when this video goes out. Actually, no, never mind. Not 2 hours, actually, because we release these at noon on Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
It's happening 7 hours from when this video goes up. And they're going to run it back for Clash of the Castle. Bailey is going to be defending against Chelsea Green.
No.
Yes.
Give me... because I don't know, I'm just going to say a name I wanted to be in Shea Blair Davenport.
That's funny. What if she drops, bro? What if Bailey drops, bro?
To Belair? I'd love it.
To Bianca, yeah.
To Blair?
That's Bianca Belair.
I think it'll be Otis versus Chad Gable for the IC title.
That's crazy because neither of them will have the IC title, so that's crazy.
I don't think Logan Paul will defend at Clash at the Castle
because he never defends.
I think the Raw Women's title will be Liv Morgan against.
All the titles ain't be serious, so.
I know, but it would. But just
and also, wrong brand that belt to be on, anyways.
Hmm?
The Raw Women's Championships lineage goes to SmackDown. To the WWE Championship.
The Women's Championship.
The World Women's Championship, yeah.
World Women's Championship. Give me Liv versus Kairi Sane.
I like it. I think a different damage control member, that being Dakota Kai.
Is that any belt we're forgetting?
I think Cody defends, though.
No.
Who
would he defend against?
He's defended every pay-per-view since. Let's look.
KO.
Yeah, Kevin.
Actually, no, probably Randy if Randy ends up winning.
No. What about Bobby Lashley?
He's injured.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. There's so many people that are injured. I don't even remember who's injured at this point. Anything else you got for this episode, my guy?
Here's my question for you.
No.
Will this be a good pay-per-view?
Saudi Arabia almost never has a good pay-per-view. The last time they had a good pay-per-view was Crown Jewel 2022.
How will it feel going from the best crowd of the year to the crowd that is known for being one of the worst?
And how many women's championships? How many women's matches do we have on this pay-per-view?
Yeah, last pay-per-view.
No, this pay-per-view. They're gonna be fucking. They're gonna be silent. They're not gonna give a fuck. This is what ruined Kairi Sane's fucking return, bro. Was the crowd? It's all over, bro.
Yeah.
Well, Liv Morgan defends against Sonya Deville.
Hold on.
What?
Julia. You remember how we wanted WWE to sign her?
They did sign her.
No, she didn't. No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No, this is a different one.
Julia.
But this is not the same. This is a different one. This is not WWE Julia. This is someone who just has a similar name.
Okay.
Fractured her right wrist at a Marigold House debut show.
Oh, because Marigold's going to have Io and Kari on it.
You can double check that I'm not tripping, but I'm pretty sure that's a different one.
Oh my god, I swear to God, Julia hurt herself. I'm going to be fucking... That's the same Julia.
It is?
She's supposed to premiere NXT Heatwave.
I was hoping it was a different one.
Motherfucker. That sucks, bro. That fucking sucks. Because I think the plan was for her to face Roxanne and win in her first match.
Oh, we also have to talk about R-Truth for a second. But how he called upon Andre the Giant to help him this one last night. Well, Monday. Which ended up being Braun Strowman.
It's too funny, bro. Oh.
Well, do you have anything else?
I do not. Honestly, I will not be here for the pay-per-view for the first time because I will be asleep. Actually, I'll be getting home because I have a long shift that night.
I will be here. My boss is like, I might have you. I'm like, dude, this is like, I'll work every other graduation. And then he put me on none of them.
But yeah, I won't be here. Kaleb will be here for King and Queen of the Ring. He'll get for the first time. He'll be here alone.
No, not for the first time.
Well, yeah, because
for the first time for major PLE and for main roster PLE.
Correct.
I did the weekday PLE for.
It's not a PLE though.
I did the awards show in the morning for
That's not a PLE
Mania weekend.
though.
I did a lot. I had an NXT show by myself with Valente.
Roadblock, yeah.
I've done stuff by myself without you.
For the first time, we're doing a PLE by yourself.
First time I'm doing a WWE PLE.
Correct.
I mean, you only have 3 on me.
Because there's only been 3
that I haven't been on. No, but I've done. I only missed
Rumble
and
both media nights, and Backlash.
I was here for Back. Oh wait, no, I wasn't here for Backlash. Fuck.
Yeah. So for the first time ever, I will not be here for a PLE, but Kaleb will. It'll be very exciting for him to react to that, and he's gonna message the fuck out of me when Lynn Morgan somehow loses.
I'm gonna message you anyways. I'm gonna message you every match. Oh my god, Alexa Bliss. Oh my god, Beth Phoenix. Oh my god, Andre the Giant.
I'm gonna put you in Do Not Disturb.
Oh my god, Andre the Giant.
Anyways,
oh my god, it's the Geek Slays.
But until then,
oh my god, it's Evo.
But until
then, god, it's
Jesus Christ. Thank you guys for watching.
Oh my god, it's Seth
my god.
Oh, well, thank you guys for watching.
Remember to like and subscribe. Follow us on all the other stuff on Twitter, Instagram. Go on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you are. What if you like to actually listen to podcasts rather than watch podcasts? Follow us there. But until then, we will cover King and Queen of the Ring next week and Double or Nothing next week. But until then, bye-bye.